Hey there guys, it's Harry here from Photosynthesis, and I've got my dark Isla system. These are available in clear and the black glass, but today I'm just going to do a really basic tutorial on planting a beautiful Philodendron Birkin into the system. I've already gotten this guy out of its original nursery pot, basically just taking off pretty much all of the soil and just having a nice aerated root system. This is just key if we have clumped roots. What can sometimes happen is you get a small amount of decay in those areas. So the more oxygen around the roots, the better. But now I just need to get my system ready to take my plant. So in our Isla kits, we have a starter pack, which comes with our specialty soil and also some decorative rocks. So first you just want to make sure that your wick can reach all the way down to the bottom of the water reservoir, because if there's barely any water in there, you can still get it. So all I'm doing is just holding that in place, and if that's tricky, you can just do that where it's on the bench, but yeah, we're just kind of having that ready. So you just hold that like that, and then we're loading our soil in. And I just get kind of like a biscuit tin coverage. I'm just trying to have all of my system covered, and my wick's just sort of off to the side at the moment. And then now that I recommend with your starter pack to put a little bit of moisture into the mix, that way it doesn't just crumble through the hole. But that's literally it. I've had some people ask me if they need to tie a little knot in the wick so that all the dirt holds, but just a little bit of moisture is going to do the job. And now we have our plant. This guy's looking a little bit dry. It's been sitting out for a little while. If you've got any dodgy leaves, I take this as a good opportunity to sort of give the plant a little bit of a spruce up. And I just take any of these kind of little bit yellowy leaves off, and then now I'm placing my plant either directly in the center. It really doesn't matter where you put it, but the last thing I do is I get my wick and I'm bringing that back over towards the plant. So let's go directly in the center, just for, you know, symmetrical kind of vibes. But now I'm just covering my plant with the rest of the soil. And all I want to do is just, I guess, make so that when I've got my plant covered, it's stable. That, like I said, doesn't necessarily need to be in the middle, but you know, if you want it in the middle, that's always good. And then when you do a light pack down, it doesn't do this, right? It just falls over. So I'll need a bit more soil on this side. There we go. And now we're in. Basically from here, this is where we start to decorate. You've got all sorts of different options with the decorations. You can go big rocks, little rocks. I like to make a little bit of a landscape where I'm kind of building my plant even higher and creating more height into the middle of the system. I guess what I try to aim for is that if I have decorations that I'm putting on, whether it's like little rocks and things like that, that my soil, oh, see, it's fallen over. Pack this down a little bit, just because I'm moving it. And the decorations also help. So I'm gonna pop some decorations over here, and that's just gonna keep everything in place. And also, after we water it, that really helps to hold it in place as well. But with my decorations, I just wanna make sure that they don't just fall off the side. So with my soil, I'm having my soil level just along the edge of the glass, so that then when I put a decoration, it doesn't just fall off. Really simple. And then treat it like an open terrarium. It's like a design kind of thing, contrasts, big rocks mixed with little rocks. My favorite ones are little steppy stone kind of styles. But once you've decorated, all we want to do after this is take our system, take it over to the sink, put a little bit of water in the top part, just a light spray over there, and then we're going to water the bottom. So I've got my Isla fully planted and ready to put some water. So I'm just going to put this on quite a light setting. You don't want to blast off all your decorations, and I'm just soaking all of the top. Helps to kind of wash any extra dirt, give my plant a little spray, and packing down any extra decorations that are needed. I tried to go for a little natural steppy stone, but then you'll have your system. If you have any dirt and dust in there, you just wash it away. you're filling up your base. So the perfect full level of our system is where the glass curves just here. You don't want to fill past this because we don't want our soil in the water. We want to make sure the wick is in the water and then we're not oversaturating this topsoil. And then there you have it, your beautiful Isla self-watering system.